Provision Mentorship is one of several strategic focuses of Provision Solutions Inc. I'm Jim Ewing, and mentorship can make a difference. This is one of several interviews with those who've experienced mentorship. Learn from their experiences. Then take a moment and share your experiences on our blog, Provision Mentorship.
Just a bit of my background. I was a career civil servant with the provincial government for about 37 years. There was no formal mentorship program, but my experience has been personally, I've always sought out senior people to give me an understanding of the ebb and flow of the organization and who's who and how it operates, and I felt that kind of informal mentoring has really benefited myself from what to stay away from, what to pursue. So I thought that was very helpful.
What type of help can a mentor provide?
I believe I've been somewhat of a mentor to my staff in not so much as building a business, but in how to conduct themselves in the workplace. Things that I see that I thought might be detrimental to their career, I've definitely made mention of it. And it's those types of things in which I would constantly talk to my people about, just to keep them on the right track, assuming that I was on the right track myself. But I think in all, it benefited both of us in that there was a lot of give and take on what was right, what was acceptable, and how to conduct oneself in the workplace.
Talk with us about the development of the mentorship relationship.
Personally, from my perspective, what I thought a good mentor was somebody that was well versed with the organization, but a little bit of arm's length from myself and what I did in the organization. I think a mentor is somebody that you have to feel comfortable sitting down with them, having coffee, and that your conversation is your conversation. It doesn't go beyond that. I've sought those types of people out, and again, I think that's been crucial to my success in the government.
Is it possible for a mentorship relationship to be mutually beneficial?
Well, I think from the protege's point of view, he's getting input into some person's perspective on what they should do, what they shouldn't do, and I think that's always valuable. Then you can pick and choose and weigh the input appropriately. I found from a mentor's perspective, I've always felt comfortable in that maybe I've gone through something that would help somebody else out, and it's always given me a bit of a thrill when I've seen people successful in the organization. Then maybe I've had just a modicum of input into their success.
What would you recommend to improve the relationship?
Having a comfort level with the individual, I think that's the biggest thing. Being able to just sit down and have coffee, not be too terribly formal, but I think it's almost like a friendship basis, that you know that whatever you talk about is within those walls.
Have you got some tips for both the protege and the mentor?
As a protege, you have to have specific understanding of what are your goals, where do you want to see yourself, and I think from a mentor's, bringing those to a mentor, I think if you can be clear with what those goals are, I think that will definitely help your mentor in dispensing advice.
What final thoughts would you share with those considering entering into a mentorship relationship?
Well, I can definitely say from my perspective, I've been very fortunate through my career. Not to blow my own horn or anything, I started in the government as a junior clerk, and the fact that there was no mentorship programs, I think I had enough wherewithal to seek out advice within the organization, and I advanced in my career, and I retired as a director in the government. So I'm counting a lot of that as mentorship successes through my career, in that I got good advice from some exceptionally good people, met some great friends along the way, and it has been a real fulfilling career through those mentorship protege relationships.
Now it's your turn to share your experience with mentorship. Visit our blog, Provision Mentorship. Make the investment in mentorship today for your success tomorrow.